Hello, travelers. It's Emad. The following season is a different story that we started recording in January of 2021. This short adventure is a homebrew that takes place about a year before the Age of Ashes adventure path that you've been listening to. We had a great time with lots of laughs running through this game. This was recorded before Zach joined us, so unfortunately you won't be hearing his lovely voice this season. But anyway, yours truly is running this adventure with Cody, Felicia, and Matt. I had very little game master experience. All I've done before this was run a few scenarios with my mom and my boys, and you get to hear it for the first time, me actually running a game. But we had so much fun. The story takes place in the Mwangi Expanse, which is amazing because it unintentionally works very well with the Age of Ashes adventure. That's why I was freaking out so much in the earlier episodes when we found out these creatures are coming from the Mwangi and all this. It was amazing. Still blows my mind. I'm very proud of this story that we did. And I'm so glad that it was recorded because everyone did such a good job with their characters. This adventure was going to be the first thing we released for the podcast, but luckily everyone talked me out of it. I had recording equipment at the time that was designed for a live show, and I had way less editing experience than I do now. We also recorded this every Saturday evening, and I'm the only idiot that works on Saturdays. So we would sometimes play until 5 a.m., which is, normal for everyone else because they work the late evening shift. But that meant for me, I was up for 24 hours a day, once a week, and I'm too old for that shit. It was rough because I was exhausted, but my desire to play this game well overpowered that. It took me almost 40 years to find out what I wanted to do with my life, so if you find your passion, don't give up on it. It's worth it. Even today, it's difficult to muster the energy to come to my computer and edit, but the alternative is failure, and I don't accept that for myself. Breaking promises, disappointing friends and family, that's my nightmare. I do it for you, dear traveler. I do it for you. I do it for you, Cody, you, Felicia, you, Matt, and you, Zach. I love you guys. Anyway, we have a story to tell. I dedicate my time and energy put into this story to my wonderful sons, Christopher and Ethan. I love both of you guys more than you know and more than I can express. Thank you so much for giving me the game master experience I needed to run this adventure. Without further ado, the Cursed Caravan brings you the Call of the Expanse. Welcome everyone to the Mwangi Expanse. You find yourselves on a rescue mission, or a loot grab depending on if there are any survivors, near the Barrier Wall Mountains north of the Mwangi Expanse. An amateur exploring group passed through your small village of Gompa at the foot of the mountains, with plans to map out Mount Isel. They were foolish not to take a guide and have been missing for a couple weeks. The funder for their campaign, an elf named Lindor Egata, stayed in Gompa awaiting their return, and has now asked you to retrieve them with promises of a reward, as long as you bring back Commander Needletooth. You are now nearing the top on a dangerous vertical climb and nearing a ledge. Roll for initiative. Oh. Draw some lines really quick. Just getting right into the shit. So let's see who dies.
Great.
I swear to God.
If someone dies right here, we're deleting this entire thing. And
restarting?
Yeah, restarting.
New campaign. I'm about to delete this campaign.
We're going to make you write a new campaign.
Fuck yeah.
All
right. Gotts Burlick. What is your initiative roll?
17.
17. Nathan Dwimoville.
Dwimaville.
My apology.
Well, looks like I've got a 16 here.
16. And Ronk Phyllis.
13.
13. Great. Sort that. All right. Gotts Burlick. You want to describe your character?
Yeah. Gots is a male orc. He is roughly 6.5 feet tall, very stout build, muscular. He can normally be seen with a deer skull, complete with an adornment of antlers on top of his head, and the rest of him is adorned in fur trappings. Aside from a metallic half plate on his chest and iron gauntlets on either hand.
Very nice, very nice. And Nathan Dwimaville? I'm so sorry.
Dwimaville. Nathan is a half-orc man. He's not really dressed for this weather. He's dressed in a nice suit with some black studded leather armor on top. He's got a short, fat tie and shoes not meant for climbing. You can tell they had been polished before he came up here, but now they've got some scuffs and he's not too happy about it. Hair slicked back, holding one hand holding onto the rope, other hand holding onto his pork pie hat, and he's clearly bothered.
Yes. All right, Ronk Phyllis, tell me about your character.
Ronk on the side of this mountain is a large, imposing figure. And what you can see of Ronk now is a large black mass. Long cape, long gown, and a large hood over Ronk's face.
2 orcs and a mystery man. All right.
A half-orc.
Half orc.
The hell are we doing up here?
All right, we're getting there. So y'all are climbing up. You're looking for this exploring group that has been gone. And the first one in initiative is Gots. Now, this is how this is going to work. We're going to be rolling athletics checks to climb. Which, yeah, that's good for you, Cody. Good job.
That's fantastic for me.
And everyone has an ice pick. And you can use an action to slap the ice pick in the wall to give you +5 to your athletic roll. And every action you use to climb, you're going to move 5 feet. So it's very hazardous. It's going to take a little while. So the first thing I want Gots to do is roll me a d4. 4. Great. All right. So what does Gots want to do? You're currently hanging off the side of a mountain. There's a rope tied to each of y'all.
I feel like Gots looks over to those traveling along with them, looks down for a moment. I think we should press on. This is getting to be a bit dangerous. And he's going to stab his pick into the ice and move forward.
So it's 1 action for the pick.
Oof, that would be a natural 3. For a combined, you said it's a +5 with the pick?
Yeah.
15.
15. You climb 5 feet. 1 more action, sir.
I think he's feeling a bit confident. He's just going to try to climb some more.
Hell yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, geez. You climb 10 feet. Fuck it.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, Mr. Nathan, I need a d4.
3.
So as you're climbing, you accidentally kick something, like a bush, but then you see there's eggs. And an angry eagle flies and attacks you.
Swell.
It's going to fly up and beak you. Use its beak to use a beak and bite with the beak.
As eagles are often wont to do.
Does a 10 hit?
Emad, you fool. Of course not.
Great, all right. Proceed with your turn. You have an angry eagle pestering you.
So Nathan will angrily push his hat forward with the hand that has his pick in it and stab into the mountain and give it a go, I guess.
Right.
19. Sorry,
You get a
21.
You climb 5 feet.
Bad at math.
So you have
And-
1 more action.
I think he'll probably go again. Yeah. Slam his pick in again.
So that's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, using the pick as an action.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So just remember you got your pick in for next turn.
Okay. Whew.
All right, now it is Ronk. Velas.
Wrong.
Roll a d4 for me, please.
No boy.
Oh boy.
A 3.
A 3. For some reason, that eagle doesn't like you.
I am not involved. Stay off of me, little bird.
Oh, he comes at you. He's going to use his talons on you. Natural 20.
Great. Just what I wanted.
I think it would be best if we stop playing with the wildlife, no?
I wanted dead.
With that critical hit, you take 3 damage. Proceed.
That is a very good idea, Gots. Very good idea.
Ronk is going to slam with their left hand, slam the pickaxe into the side of the mountain, and with the other hand, swing out at the bird.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be a 12 to hit.
A 12. You swing and miss. Bird just kind of pulls out a little bit. And he's so pissed right now.
Then Ronk is going to climb. 22.
5 feet. Get yourself 5 feet. All right. Top of the order. Mr. Gotts. Berlik. I need a D4.
It's a 3.
A 3. Man, you
that-
guys love rolling 3s.
I think I've put it together, guys. If we roll a 3, we're going to get attacked by a bird.
Ronk scared that eagle off with a swing, and now it's looking for another target. And it's going to try to peck Mr. Gotts. Yeah, 13.
Not enough to pierce his armor.
Oh boy. All right. And that is it for the eagle for now.
I am sorry, little friend. I don't have time to play with you. And he raises one of his iron gauntlets and drops it down on top of the eagle's head.
Oh.
Oh, that's going to be a hit. This is a Fury Blows. The first hit is a 21
That's a hit.
for 7 points on the first one.
Finish him.
As in, like, that was enough to get him?
He's done, dead.
Perfect. Absolutely great. So yeah, Gots just, after saying that to the eagle, just turns and he just thumps his fist down on its head. And without a moment looking back, just turns back up to the mountain to look at the pass he has yet to go. And for his second action, he will slap his pick into the wall and pull himself up another 5 feet. 19.
Got yourself 5 feet. Are those the 3 actions?
That's all 3. Yeah.
Awesome. Nathan, D4, please.
Say, how far do you think that nest is?
Have you moved?
5 feet.
You moved 5 feet? It's 5 feet away.
Nathan's gonna... He's
Kind
gonna
of like an
stomp the
attack
eggs.
Oh, okay. I'll roll a little tack roll.
Yeah.
Little unarmed strike.
Good going, Gots, my guy. I'll take care of the rest of them.
It's fucked up, man.
Just a poor little birdie.
It's a 20.
Nice. Crush those eggs.
Should not be bothering us anymore. And he's gonna try to climb up. So he stabbed his pick last time.
Yeah.
17.
17. You got it. 5 feet. What was that? You attacked. You moved. Do you have one more?
Yeah. And he'll stab his pick again.
Cool. Next man.
A 3.
A 3. Let's see. Wow. For some, this must be like a nesting ground or something, because as you reach up, your hand crushes something kind of hard, and now your hand's all wet and sticky. Birdie yolk. There's another fucking eagle, man.
More birds on the side of the mountain.
These birds just will not stop.
Ferocious. Natural 1. Natural 1. You tell me what happens to this bird. It's flying up to you, and you see it coming. What do you do?
One hand on the pick in the wall, stares at this yolky hand, sees a bird coming, and gives it the most evil fucking glare. Pure anger. The bird sees it and just whips around like, nope.
Gone.
Ronk is going to thrust pickaxe into the wall
Go.
for that +5. And is going to go for a climb. It's going to be a 24.
5 feet, my man.
Ronk's going to go for another climb. This time without the +5,
Yeah.
right?
You're just gonna fist it.
Clearly.
15.
15. That's 5 feet, baby.
Right behind you, big man.
Woohoo. Okay.
So, Gots, you wish to challenge me to a race with our fists? I like you. He drops his pick and attempts to climb with just his hands.
Give me that D4.
Oh, the D4.
Yes, sir. You can keep your roll.
It's a 3.
On which one? The 20 or
On the
the...
D4, I get a 3 again.
Jesus. So that bird flies off, and he's like, wait a second. I got some unfinished business.
Oh
and flies
my
around.
fucking god. So many 3s.
How can we get some? What are the chances?
Where is he? Oh, you keep hiding my birdie.
Is that a 25% chance that we're going to keep on rolling these 3s?
I've got other things.
Sure doesn't seem like it.
This is the campaign.
That's it. Then those you level up.
Oh, this fucking bird is gonna Beak you for 18.
18 is a hit.
Ooh, some damage. 3 damage. Continue, sir.
Well, my dumbass rolled a 3 on the 20, so my total is a 10 to climb.
A 10 to climb. So you reach up, your hand slips. Nothing more. You don't fall, but you don't gain any ground.
As the hand comes down, he looks at it for a moment, a bit confused, and then his eyes light up. Ah, of course. He spits in his glove, puts it back up to try to climb again. There we go. That's a 25.
That's 10 feet. Wow.
I see you on the top. Tries to climb again. 19.
5 feet.
And that's it for his turn.
Nathan.
My guy, you seem to be leaving your dear friend Nathan in the dust. He slammed his pick last time.
Oh,
so.
give me that D4.
Oh.
I keep forgetting about that.
A 2.
Oh, a 2. Wow. Okay, so
2 birds.
as a show off is climbing really fast, he starts hitting the snow, and a little avalanche starts to come down onto you. I need a reflex slave. Yeah, reflex save. God damn it, man. These LaCroix, man, they're fucking me up. They're hitting hard.
19.
So the snow falls on you, but it's not enough to phase you. Just kind of shake it off.
I sure do wish I wore something a little warmer. Next time, please warn me when we accept a mission in the snow.
Ronk looks back and scoffs.
So he can try to climb now.
Yeah.
15.
5 feet.
And you'll stab his pick in there again. And that's his turn.
Wrong.
That's a 4 on the die roll.
A 4 on the die roll. I think you're good.
Good and clear.
Yeah.
Well, big man, let's see who's the fastest. With a 10.
With a 10. Well, your hand finds no purchase. Little slip.
Right. Wrong hand. Slams the pickaxe into the wall and tries again. 16.
5 feet.
Good enough.
5 feet. Is that 3?
That's it.
All right. Gots. D4, please.
2.
A2. All this climbing. You big boy, you're shaking some snow. Give me that reflex slave. I did it again, man. I did it again. Everybody's got their own special words. Apparently, save is mine.
Gotts is a really big dude. Reflex is not really his strong suit, but
Oh boy.
that is a 17.
Oh, you're able to hold on.
He's gonna try to climb again.
All right.
That is a 16.
5 feet.
Sorry, 18. Still 5 feet though.
Yeah.
Is he gonna climb again? An 11.
11. Nothing.
One more climb.
So close.
12.
12. Oh, man, you're so close, but no.
Imagine all that snow. He's just, some of it got on his face. It's in his eyes. He moves up a bit despite it, but then once it gets there, he just, takes a moment to scrape it away.
Uses both hands to wipe it away. Falls.
Not before furiously kicking both his feet into the mountain and standing there.
Some Jackie Chan shit. I want to see a D4 roll from Felicia.
Yes.
Come on, Nathan.
Keep it on the table, please.
My bad.
My bad.
4.
4. Everything looks fine, except for the fact you're hanging off a mountain.
You will attempt to climb. 29.
29. That's 10 feet. Just got this burst of energy.
Wait a minute, you're passing me.
Gotta catch up with my star.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe try a little harder. And he'll stab his pick in.
All right. Do you have one more action?
Yes.
I think you do.
Oh.
Yeah,
Climb.
Yeah.
Step pick in.
I forgot.
you got another climb.
I've been ignoring my last action for the past 2 rounds.
Oh, no.
Because I've been starting every time with my pick in. I'm just like, climb, that's it. I've got 2 more actions then, no?
No.
Yes.
Oh, because I
Climb.
stabbed it again.
Climb
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. So you got 1.
Okay, so 18.
18. That is 5 feet.
Bad.
Can you move me 5 feet?
All right, let's see. Ooh, that.
A 1.
A 1. That's cool. So as you're climbing, the winds start to pick up, and it's very cold. Fortitude save.
It was nice not knowing you.
Don't give up on me yet, sir. 20.
20. You're good. Cold doesn't bother you.
Good thing I brought my cloak, no. Ronk is going to climb. 13.
13. Nothing. Can't find a grip.
These damned cliffs. Pickaxe.
Pick it.
Final action to climb. 21.
You get yourself some 5 feet action.
This is not where I wanted to be today.
At least we can agree on that.
Hey Nathan, too bad these paths are uncharted, right? That's a silly reference that I wouldn't know anything about.
Sorry, friend. Cannot really hear you from down there.
I'm literally just 15 feet away from you to the side.
The wind, it's really picking up.
I noticed.
Hurry now, you two. Hurry.
Oh, you got that D4?
No, but I
Here's what to look for.
2.
Some more snowfalls you on.
Would you quit kicking up the snow? I'm right below you.
Need a reflex save, please.
Do you want the roll that I already did, or is that for the climb? It's terrible either way.
Go ahead and re-roll.
Okay.
Save that one for the climb.
Reflex 20.
20. Yeah, you're good. Just a little bit of snow.
Am I keeping the roll from before for the roll for climbing?
Nah. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, benevolent GM.
Was it a what?
It was a natural 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, good, a natural 2. That would be a 7. 9. Sorry.
A
9.
9. Yeah, you just, for some reason, you're so close, but just that last edge, you just can't get it.
Can't slow down now. They're almost there. Keeps climbing.
Hanging out in the same spot.
13. Sorry, 15. Fucking
15.
Yeah,
Wow.
15.
Just enough.
I keep saying +5 to myself. It's +7.
Just enough.
He has just been kicking up that one spot for a minute.
And yeah, he'll try to pull himself up the ledge with a 9.
With a 9.
Natural 2 again.
Man. Yeah.
It keeps almost hitting a 20, and then it hits the edge of the my little bowl.
Ooh.
My little bowls.
All right, Nathan. Let's get that D4.
4.
4. Yeah, you're good. Uneventful.
Got his pick in? He doesn't have his pick in because he just climbed.
Right.
So he's gonna stick in his pick. 25.
That's 10 feet. Are you sure you weren't prepared for this, Mike?
He's a nimble guy.
Yeah. One more action.
He may try and climb without the pick. Yeah.
Eat guts.
23.
5 feet. Wow, neck and neck with guts.
God sees you scramble up to the side, and he's like amazed.
He gets up there, adjusts his hat more. Actually, are we like on the edge of the...
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. You're
So I think once he gets up there, he's just gonna really quick, God damn it, take off his hat and put it on top.
I got a 1 for you.
a 1. A1.
I'm having a really hard time here.
And it's so cold. That wind just keeps picking up. You need that fortitude save.
10.
10. Ooh, it is so cold. 3 cold damage. The wind just whips under your cloak.
Are you the only one that's taking damage?
Is anyone else hurting?
Sorry, friend, the wind.
I don't know you. Ronk is going to slam that pickaxe in for that first action. Go for the climb. 21.
21, that's 5 feet.
And keep up with that momentum for another climb. Let's see if I roll above 10.
You got this.
Get it.
13.
13, damn. So close.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10. I don't think I've rolled above a 10. Retiring that dice. Wait, I haven't done anything and I'm retiring a die.
Awesome. All right, Guts, let's see that D4. 3.
Gotta love some
Sweet
bird love.
vengeance. Here comes the birdie. As you're starting to poke your head up, the eagle's just sitting there looking at you. Not even flying, just looking at you, and he goes to peck you.
Perfect. I was getting hungry. Or as a bit peckish.
18.
That's it.
2 damage.
Bird hitting an 18. 2 damage.
Oh, God. All right. You may proceed.
Gots has gotta climb. Oh yeah, that's a 25.
Oh, yeah, you're up easily.
So he just gets pecked in the forehead, right on his favorite ancestral, like, deer skull helmet. And it just pisses him off, and he just hurls himself up the ledge, lands right next to the bird, and just drives a fist down into it.
Oh, God.
That's not a good roll. 13.
As you're coming down, eagle doesn't even fly away, just kind of hops to the side as your fist slams on the ground.
I like some feisty. Third action. Another fist. Natural 2.
Jesus.
It's a -4. -2. So does a 5 hit?
It's a critical miss.
Oof.
I don't know if we're doing that or not.
It doesn't do
No.
anything.
Yeah.
No, please, God, please.
Only on one from bounties. Unless you want me, if you want me to do half
Dies
damage.
from missing a -1 level creature.
That's it for his turn.
Okay. Nathan!
Watch the hat, will you, Gots? So we did the pick last time?
You climbed without the
yeah, I
pick
need
last
a
time.
D4 first.
Oh. 2.
2. Got some snowfall.
Gots just pushed some
As,
snow onto
yeah, as God's is fucking around up there. He's kicking snow in your face.
I'll get you yet, you sky rat.
Reflex save, please.
24.
Oh, you're fine. You are fine. And that is the beginning of your turn. Let's get those 3 actions. Where are you right now?
Right at the top.
So close.
So he's gonna take his pick, stick it in the top. 23.
Made it.
So he's gonna climb up there, pick up his hat, situate it back on his head.
And you have 2 more actions. No, you have 1 action because you used your pick. You can grab the rope because all 3 of y'all are tied together. You can grab the rope to try to pull up your remaining companion that is still climbing.
Yeah.
Runk Fias. So we'll do like an assist,
Okay.
an athletics assist, if you want to do that for your last action.
Yeah.
Cool.
My new friend. Let me help you out there.
Right, hold tight.
Ronk
So roll for an assist or
Yeah, go for it. You can go ahead and roll now.
that was a 9.
Oh. Not enough. Oh, yeah, Ronk. Give me that D4.
It's going to be a 2.
A 2. What is 2? Oh, man, they keep kicking snow, man. Fighting this eagle, snow falling in your face. Get that.
Nathan had picked up his hat and shook all the snow off of it.
Right,
Ronk's
thanks.
face.
Reflex.
Sorry about that, friend.
23.
You're fine.
Damn right. Hold tight. 11. Damn.
It's that egg yolk on your fingers.
Try again.
Did you have a big lunch?
I haven't eaten in what seems like days. Just doing some math really slowly. It's 24.
24, 5 feet.
24 plus an assist? Oh, yeah, right. Didn't assist me.
Hey, I tried.
One more try. 11.
11. Oh, man. It's so difficult.
I guess I'll just hang out here forever.
Back up to Guts Berlick.
Do I still need to roll a d4?
Nah, you're fine.
Okay.
You can, if you want, you can use all your actions to try to pull this guy up.
Guts looks over the edge, down for a moment. Would you like a hand, maybe?
Fine. Get me off the side of this cliff.
Good. He takes the rope in both hands, like gently shooing at the eagle, still flapping around him, and gives it a mighty heave. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. That's a 22.
22, yeah. That's an assist.
All right.
How many times can I
wanna-
assist?
Well, you've got 3 actions, so I'll let you try 3 times. So he's got +2 so far.
12. And 11.
Do I also get to try and
Of
assist?
course.
I guess we should give this another shot, shouldn't we? A 12,
Damn.
Now you're rolling like me.
a 10, a 20.
Oh, okay. So you got +4.
Ronk. I got a 1 on the D4.
1 on the D4.
Chili.
1 on the D4. It is so cold. The wind starts to blow. Give me that fortitude.
15.
Oh, man. Just can't take it. It's so cold. 3 cold damage.
My God. I'm having a really hard time here. Ronk's gonna throw that left hand into the wall with the pickaxe.
Nice.
Come on. With the pickaxe, it's gonna be a 28.
Oh, yeah. 10 feet. Oh, you're right there.
Final action to pull up. You saw that.
I did. It was almost a 20, but it got on the wall and it just went knocked down to a 2.
It's gonna be a 9.
A 9. Yeah. So close. Just reaching at their ankles. So close. That's it, right? That was 3 actions?
You guys be careful when I get up there because I'm gonna kill the first thing I see.
There's still a bird here.
Leave it for me.
Guts.
I'll take a step back.
Is there any way I could do an athletics check to attempt to pull Ronk up?
Yeah, let's see.
Can I assist?
Sure.
Gladly. Natural 20.
Oh, yeah, you...
And I rolled a
Up you
17,
go.
Nice.
which should be an assist.
So combined, that would be a 29.
So you're just pulling on the back of
I'm just like
his harness.
Yeah, I'm just like holding on to the back of his clothes, just trying to make sure it doesn't fall off.
Gus just puts a hand on each of your elbows as you're holding on. He just goes, "Oopsie daisy!" Picks you up.
And as Ronk is humiliated and being pulled up, they're just looking the eagle in the eye. Just, ready to attack.
Yeah, the eagle's just kind of flopping around, like pecking at y'all's toes.
Yeah, Guts has completely gone ADD on this and just pretty much forgotten about the bird. Turns over to Nathan. One of his big gauntlet hands just gives him a clap on the back. You did pretty well climbing the mountain.
Be careful there, friend. We're on the edge of a cliff here.
Yes.
Are you gonna punch the brain?
That's it for Guts' turn.
When it's my turn.
Yeah, Nathan, got anything or just delay?
He's just dusting snow off,
Cool.
cleaning off his hat, adjusting, wiping his shoes down.
Ronk? Angry Ronk? Felis?
25 to hit the bird.
Yes.
Is that a crit?
No, it's not a crit. So close. So close.
Just an open palm slam on top of the bird. 8 damage.
8. Oh, okay. 8 damage. Yeah. Finish it.
Okay, good.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Slams the bird and wipes it off the side of the cliff.
Damn it, that's what I was gonna do.
What does Ronk see up here?
Well, y'all are close to the top of this mountain. The mountain is Mount Isel.
Is the nest still intact?
Nest.
That had the eggs
The
in
one
it?
on the top of the rush that actually
It was pretty low.
Nathan
down
stomped the eggs.
It was
you
in the
stumped the
middle.
first one, but then Ronk dipped a hand into another one,
there.
but that was in the
Crushed
middle.
an egg. I'm sure there's more eggs in there.
Are there any big rocks nearby?
Of course.
Nathan wants to push some rocks onto the nests.
All right. You do that, and the rocks fall.
Fucking
Crush these
birds.
eggs. But no eagles come.
What a waste of a good breakfast.
My friend, I'm sure we'll find some better breakfast somewhere. Somewhere.
Yes. So where are those men?
After a while, you're up top. There's not much to see because there's kind of a blizzard going on. You can't see very far, but you do see figures probably 100 feet away.
How many figures?
I would say it's really hard to tell. They're all huddled together. You have to get closer.
Perhaps over there.
Maybe y'all should go check them out. I'll
Wrong.
way over here.
Ronk is already walking.
Those Guts.
Nathan's gonna stealth.
Okay. Let's see a stealth.
As we're walking, he just is like kind of nods in your direction. He's just like, maybe at the very least we could find a place for a warm fire or something to eat.
A 9?
A 9. Well,
Against their perception?
against their perception. Gotcha.
Fire would be nice. This really isn't my place.
Hey, go check it out.
We'll go. Snickering one. Right. So who be this?
I'll walk up to the figures.
Yep, haphazardly.
Okay.
Full speed, sprinting.
They don't react. There's about 6 of them, and they're all huddled very close together, not moving.
Well, big man, show me what you're worth.
Would you like me to pick some up and sell them, maybe?
I would enjoy that, but I do not know if this is our bounty. Are these the ones we were looking for?
Well, let's have a look, see ya. He's gonna peer in close. Are they blue in the face? Perception check?
Yeah, I'll roll a perception.
I Ronk will as well.
I also have a question about our this quest we're on.
Sure.
Are we supposed to bring, like, is it just like, hey, find out if they're alive, and if they're not, whatever sort of deal?
You were hired by the campaign funder for this expedition. He's an elf named Lindor Agata, and he asked you to retrieve the people that are missing with promises of a reward, as long as you bring back Commander Needletooth.
Looking for Needletooth.
I got a 20. What do I see?
The 21.
So yeah, so y'all reach down, poke at them. They're like solid, like as if they're just frozen solid. And looking around, you see like scraps of food just haphazardly like ripped up, thrown around them and stuff. And except one of them's moving.
All right.
So one of the group is moving.
Yeah, there's like, you see like right here in the chest area.
Perception to see if that's breathing or something else.
I'm gonna do a secret roll. Cause secret rolls sound fun. You're pretty sure it's breathing.
Ronk is what are they wearing?
They look very ill prepared, like just basic clothing. I mean, they're wearing a little bit of a heavy leather, but no coats.
They're all in tank tops and swim trunks.
Idiots.
Yeah, Ronk's gonna like roll them around to see if any of them look important. Just roll the small men around.
Do you roll the moving one around?
No.
It's really hard to roll them around just because they're frozen. As you roll, an arm snaps off.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Wimps.
Nothing important. Just basic adventuring gear.
Well then, it's just a bunch of ice cubes. Except for this one, he seems to be breathing or something.
Well. Where did Nathan go? Just looking around.
Can Nathan pass? Can I detect where Nathan is?
He is.
How would I do that?
Perception against stealth DC.
Perception. What'd you roll, a 9? What is your perception DC? It's a 15. Yeah, you would have seen him anyway without rolling. So you rolled a 9.
I should mention that Guts did not actually look around. He just stood up, put his hands on his hips. Where did Nathan go?
Nathan, that's the skinny one.
Yes, very like a twig. Very small.
Right. Think he's back there. Points directly at Nathan.
Hey, shh.
He's just behind a
He's
bush.
just like behind a bush.
Keep it down, will you? Did you find anything?
There are a couple of ice cubes and one of them is moving.
Nathan will stand up from his bush, kind of like dust off his pants, adjust his suit jacket, and walk up, kind of like push the frozen ones around with his feet. That one seems to be missing an arm.
I did that.
Right.
Good
here
work.
It is.
Would you like me to put it back?
Nah, he looks better that way anyways.
Right.
Excuse me.
Are any of these an elf?
Excuse me. Sir?
Are you an elf?
No response.
Nathan's gonna put his hands in his pockets and walk over and kind of like kick him a little bit.
As you kick him, his jacket opens up, and you see this tiny lizard, but it stands on 2 feet, and it's shivering.
Grats. There's a creature.
Guts like squats down, puts a hand on either knee. Oh, look at you. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? And he holds out a hand to it. Come. Why don't you warm up with old Guts, huh?
Gots, we don't need that with us.
But I keep you around.
It's pretty funny. It's either we eat that or you. Right.
I promise you, I don't taste very good.
Ronk, you see that it's wearing a collar.
Wait a minute. Who do you belong to, little one?
Ah, it's owned. Kill it.
No, not quite. We could fetch a price for returning it. Is there anything on the collar?
There's a name. Do you speak common? Or do you read common, I should ask?
I'm not very smart. I know common. I would hopefully be able to read it. Hopefully. Yeah, what's it say?
You read the collar, and it says Commander Needletooth.
Oh, I think this is the guy we're looking for. Commander Needletooth? Is this
Well,
him?
it's a good thing I found him.
Do you want to collect the reward or no? How do we get back to where we came from?
Hopefully we don't need ice picks.
This little guy is shivering to death. He's a compy. Compsognathus.
He's
Size of a chicken.
So when Gots is like offering a hand to it, does it approach at all? Or
Did you roll a nature check? I can't remember if I asked you.
Did not.
Yeah, give me a nature.
For animal handling?
Yeah.
That's actually Gots' second best skill.
Nice.
Wow.
Not really. He's dog shit at it. That would be a 6.
That's 6.
Thought there was more to that.
Yeah.
That would be a 6.
How big is it?
About the size of a chicken.
Nathan's gonna grab it.
Okay. Let me get a nature check.
An 8.
An 8. And what did you roll? A 6?
A 6.
Wow. It's not. It's shaking. It's very cold, and it. I guess with its intelligence, it still realizes it doesn't have many options. So it does go to Nathan, and it's trying to get like under your jacket or something, so it's freezing.
And he like pushes it off and shoves it in his backpack.
Cool. And he seems very content. You feel him kind of like rolling up, like getting into a ball.
We gotta get back pretty soon. This thing's living in my food.
So what do you think? Was this one leading these men?
I don't know. See if you can find anything good on their bodies.
Ronk just slams down on one of the bodies, seeing that the coats are stuck to them.
Yeah,
Just
and
slams down to break it open to see if they've got anything on them.
Oh, like a macabre piggy bank.
Nathan walks up and starts breaking their coats off of them and like breaking it and like shaking them out.
Are you finding anything?
Y'all find
Fucking monsters.
I love it.
6 gold, 2 silver, and 13 copper.
And while they're smashing the recently dead and robbing their worldly possessions, Gots would like to kind of survey the area around to see if it looks like the only way down is the way they came, or if it seems like maybe a different part of the mountain slopes a little easier on the way down.
Yeah, I could tell you without even rolling. The way you came up is the only way back down. These guys were stuck. They had nowhere to go. Storm must have picked up. They couldn't see anything. They looked like they were probably just waiting out the storm. The food was kind of torn. You see all the meat is gone. So it was probably the compy tearing up all that food. And y'all found them just in time. Yeah, you found like a map that they were writing. It's shredded because y'all kicking and smashing. But it's not really worth anything anyway. These guys are shit. They don't know what they're doing.
I got nothing.
Well, no use for these. They just take the gold, tosses the silvers and coppers over y'all's way.
And Gots just isn't even looking. He's still just looking around at different paths, also trying to see maybe if they were heading somewhere. Like, where are we, on top of the mountain or just near-ish the peak?
Y'all are very close to the peak. The peak looks... It's almost like it's not even worth going up there. It's very steep. You can see the top.
That is probably the most useless mountain peak I've ever seen.
This does not look like an elf to me.
I think we were hired by an elf.
I haven't met many. The scrawny one.
You're better off, honestly.
Fine.
The pale one with the ears.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those.
Ears?
Yeah, at least 2.
Well, that's really good, my friend.
What was his name?
Believe it was Lyndon. Something like that. I don't really care as long as he gives us our money.
Or is this the person he was looking for, whatever this thing is?
It says it on the collar, needle tooth, so I'm assuming so.
I can't help but wonder why someone would bring their pet all the way up here. Seems strange to me.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are real stupid, but
Yeah, stupid.
who's the stupid one, because we're the ones on top of a mountain.
I don't feel good about that.
Personally,
No.
I feel the fool. Nathan, you said there would be incredible beasts to fight up here.
Yeah, I'm sure they were. They probably went down the mountain. We'll fight them when we get down there.
Surely you didn't mean these petty sky rats.
Of course not.
There's just like feathers all over the place.
Blood. Sorry, America. Cue the eagle noise.
Look, I promise you. You know I'd never lie to you. We'll get down there, find you the best opponents. You just gotta trust me. I gotcha. But the first thing we gotta do is figure out how to get down this fucking mountain. So look around, see if there's any other way.
I have checked thoroughly. There's no other way. The way we came is the way we go.
Well, I'm gonna freeze my balls off up here, so let's get down there.
Thankfully, going down is much easier than going up.
And Gus is going to go to the ledge, and
Sleep.
he's going to jump down and attempt to grab the ledge.
Yes.
That's not good.
That's probably it's okay. You're fine.
You're fine. You're fine.
So he's just going to jump down like that.
You looking for a manager? I may have an opening. He looks down the mountain.
Question.
A 10.
I know that when you were sneaking, you were staying pretty far back, so I assume you probably untied yourself from the three of y'all. Now, these two stayed close together, so I assume they're still tied together. Because
Probably.
I don't think y'all...
I would have untied myself
Yeah, so
because
these
I was going to
two-
be sneaking.
So what did you...
I get a 10 to grab the ledge.
Oh, God, no. You didn't grab the ledge.
Well, I guess I'll keep falling.
Okay.
What do I have to do?
I've got it. I've got it right here. Let me...
Yes.
Now Emad has a taste of what it's like.
Like I said, I've got an okay reflex.
Let me just do the dumbest thing possible. in
Yeah,
this instant.
a reflex. We'll do reflex. Yeah.
A 12.
Can I?
You're able to grab it, but you're still going down. Like your feet are sliding.
Can
So
I?
Ronk is looking at
attempt-
Nathan like, manager, what is...
Can I attempt to grab?
You can.
What do you want me to roll?
Let's roll. Let's do a reflex.
Rolled a fucking 3.
I rolled a fucking 3.
God damn.
So I know when
That's
I
a
saw it,
20.
I was like,
Oh, okay, good. Thank God.
TPK.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, so yes.
Thank you for Nathan.
Stops the fall. So Got's just imagine it's just dangling by his waist.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Gods, please, for God's sake, grab onto the fucking mountain.
Yeah, I will grab on for my own sake.
and yeah, grab on.
Cool. Okay. I'm not gonna make y'all climb down.
Oh,
this
thank
mountain.
you. Jesus Christ.
No, that's not
15 to
it's not
grab
far.
on.
That was our chance for death, right?
Yeah, I was gonna. Oh, if he's just gonna jump, let's see what happens.
Got to do it. I won't be an idiot the entire time.
So, as you descend the mountain, Nathan, you feel the small creature start to squirm. It pokes its head out of your bag and, in a panic, tries to get a grip on your back. But it's just too cold for him up in these snow-covered mountains. He doesn't belong up here. He loses his grip and falls. Can I get a reflex save?
Natty 18 for 25.
Holy shit. You're able to reach out, grab it by its collar just in time, but the collar breaks and Commander Needletooth falls to his death.
Damn.
I swear to fucking God. If this doesn't give us the money that we're supposed to get, oof.
With the tiny belt.
I guess he rolled too low to catch the ledge as well.
So all this way for a collar and a couple gold.
Yeah, so y'all make it back to Gompa safely.
Gompa. Tell us about Gompa.
Yeah,
okay.
tell us about Gompa.
Gompa is just a big building about, I would probably think it's 1,000 feet from the foot of the mountain. There's a long staircase that goes all the way up to the mountain, and it's very remote. It's full of monks, and it has basic needs. Y'all have cots. How long has each one of y'all been at Go?
Dots and I have been there for about 2 months.
Cool.
Ronk is probably just a handful of days.
Okay. So the people that work here, that live here, very peaceful. They're very welcoming, and y'all run into Lindor Agata. He's sitting like in the food area, the cafeteria area. It's kind of like a tavern, cafeteria, market, like all in one. He's sitting there. He's dressed very elegantly. Comes from money.
Pardon me, Landa?
Oh, yes. He puts down his book, looks up. Lindor Agata.
Is what I said.
Sure. I see you arrived safely. Any survivors?
Gotts is going to slide out one of the chairs abruptly, turn it around, and sit in it backwards.
Well, my friend, we have some bad news.
I don't know why you thought that there would be survivors up there.
Yes, I wasn't. To be honest, I wasn't too concerned about all of the people. I'm just looking for my pet, Commander.
And I gotta ask. Now, don't take this the wrong way. I mean, who doesn't love a pet, you know? But why did you send a pet up there?
Well, he wanted to go. Not the smartest decision.
Man, and sometimes we want to jump off cliffs, but I mean, it's not always the smartest decision.
You can tell by this guy, he's not too worried about Commander Needletooth. You can tell he's rich. He can have whatever he wants. A lot of this is just kind of for his entertainment. But he is just a little sad. But he knows he can just get another one if he wanted to. That's kind of how he's presenting himself.
Well, bad news. Don't know what your pet was, but found this collar.
Oh, that's his. Yes. Well, thank you for bringing the collar. These dogs, I do not know why they let them inside. So mangy. Anyway, I'll put this on my next compy. I'll give you a portion of your reward.
A portion?
A portion. Because the contract, the job, let's bring him back alive.
And how much would that be?
Throws 3 little bags down. Each one has 25 gold.
It's not bad. Not bad.
I'll tell you what. You increase that, we'll go back up on that mountain and see if we can find him.
I'm sorry.
Please, Ronk, sir, I know how it feels
He's
to
not
lose
dead.
a pet. I couldn't tell you, honestly. I can roll a deception if you'd like.
Sure.
Natty 19.
Oh, yeah.
But we could go look for him. I mean, you see my company? Look, increase that a little bit so we can get some better climbing tools. It was a little risky.
Sure. I will have your payment when you return.
We'll need the advance so we can buy the tools to get up there.
Advance. Let's see. All right. 10 more gold.
Thank you, sir. I will find. And you said a compy?
Yes. You saw him. You have his collar, I assume.
I didn't see him. Sorry, the collar was just laying on the ground.
Oh.
Must have got stuck on a twig or something. He grabs the money.
Okay. Yes. That. Unfortunately, if you can find him, I will be back soon, but I have to go back to Jaha.
Yeah, of course. You know, we'll bring him home. We'll go find him, set him up here nice, get him some food with the extra gold you gave us. I mean, if you have any more to spare, that way we could get him some more food. I mean, that'd be.
Oh, 10 gold is quite enough.
I guess we can probably get him some of the generic.
Ronk.
He does not eat much.
Ronk is going to grab Nathan's shoulder and turn you around and look you in the face. By the way, Ronk is like covered head to toe, has like a face mask and everything. Like the only part of their skin you can see is maybe their eyelids. And Ronk's going to look you right in the face and say, "What the hell are you doing?"
I'm gonna find this man's pet, lost him up in the mountain.
The one that fell.
I don't know. You must have seen something else fall. I don't know what he's talking about.
The little elf that fell.
See, it was an elf that fell.
There were no elves on this expedition.
Must have been one that wandered up there. We actually got to get out of here, but I'm gonna go find some better climbing gear. I'm gonna find your pet. Grotz.
It's guts.
That's exactly what I said. We should get going. Find some better climbing gear.
He aggressively scoots back from the table, knocking the chair over.
Fine, fine.
I like y'all's ambition. I will definitely speak highly.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I came here because you were the man that had the money to get me off of this rock. I hope you pay. I hope you pay. Thanks. Ronk walks away.
What was in the little baggies? Along with the 30 gold.
25.
25 gold each.
And then an extra 30 gold?
No, an extra 10 gold.
Para mí.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can add
Gracias.
It was a good roll.
you can add Gotz's 25 to yours.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, Lindor he stands up, closes his book, puts it in his satchel, and well, I shall return roughly a week. Good day to you.
Yeah,
I assume I'll find you here because this is literally one of the only buildings.
of course.
And where is it again you said you were going?
Jaha.
Not familiar with Jaha.
Oh, you haven't left this mountain. My God.
I am not from this mountain.
Ah.
I just don't know Jaha.
My Lantor. Lantor?
Lindor Egata.
Right. That's what I said. You don't know this man. He's a star. That's Gotz Balak.
Gotz just starts flexing in the background.
World-renowned wrestler. Gotz Balak.
I don't understand. Why? That's barbaric.
He's been all over the world.
He's cracking his knuckles.
I could perhaps give you a demonstration.
I feel threatened. I feel like I should go.
Oh, no.
no threat in
Please, continue.
sport.
Tell us where you're going.
I'm going to Jaha.
Tell us about it.
Well, it's a city that is right on the outskirts of the Mwangi Expanse. It's about roughly 50 miles away. Just follow the river.
You got business there?
I do. I do have business. I'm surprised you haven't been. It's not too far.
I might have. I've been all over the place. I can hardly keep them straight in my mind.
I see.
We're on a peace retreat.
Oh, very good. Very good. Need a deception if you're deceiving.
No,
No, that's-
Gotz is telling the truth.
Okay.
He said it in air quotes with an eye roll
Because that's what Nathan told him.
because that's what Nathan told him.
We got to get the man a little bit of a simmer down. Has a problem with leaving people alive. You know what I mean?
There's no problem with a fire that burns hot and bright.
Of course not. It's your glow.
Ronk is off in the background, just yelling, "Can you hear me? Do you have medical supplies?"
Oh, speaking of which, our friend got a little banged up on the job. You wouldn't happen to have anyone in this beautiful building that could help him out?
I don't know. I'm not from here. I was only here for the mapping expedition, which completely, utterly
Oh,
failed.
speaking of which,
Spectacularly.
Yes.
he's gonna. We did find the map.
Really?
Yeah,
That's amazing. Thank you.
it's gonna cost a little more.
May I see it?
May I see the money?
Kind of taps the bag hanging on his belt.
Sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing. Can you put it on the table?
Seriously, anyone in here? I got pricked by a bird.
Lindor's feeling very timid. Like he feels very intimidated right now. he's not a fighter. He's just this rich, thin dude. Got no bodyguards.
This is exactly what Nathan is built to do.
Yeah. You know what? I'll come back for the map when I have more money. When I come back to get Commander Needletooth. How?
Mason, going to the bar for a beer. Let me know when you're done taking this small man's money.
I have no more money. I must go back to
I'm
Jaha.
sorry. I think we have a bit of a misunderstanding here. I thought you wanted us to go get your pet, and your pet I am gonna go get. I told you. I made you my promise.
Yes.
I gave you my marker.
Yes.
So what I need you to do is tell me why I went up there and got you a bonus, and you don't even want to show me the money.
I don't have it.
I do believe that while my companion here is hard of hearing, I heard a distinct jingle, did I not?
He refers to when your friend patted at the money to show Nathan that he had it.
All I have is silver left. Puts down 10 silver. I did not expect to spend all of this.
You're a good man. The map on the table. There's your map.
Thank you.
Have a good trip.
Crumpled and torn.
I really do hope that you get a marvelous bounty in Jada or wherever you're going. We'll bring back that lizard. I mean, whatever your pet was.
Yes. I will return. I thank you so much. And he kind of like does a fast walk and just goes outside.
Gots, give me one too, will you?
You owe me a strong fight after that one.
Of course. Get you anything you want.
So the whole time there was a dwarf behind the counter, just elbow on the counter, chin on his fist, just watching the whole thing. Nathan, did you have to do all that?
He owed me money. I went up there. I found his stupid fucking lizard. It jumped off the cliff. What am I supposed to do?
Stupid fucking lizard.
Yeah.
Well, you've got enough to pay for. Around, I assume.
Around.
Yes, I'm not drinking.
Around
like,
for who?
Nobody's in here.
Yeah. What's his name? Would I know his name?
Yeah, you would know his name. And his name is...
Nathan.
Gartender.
Bartender, the bartender.
His name is... Pogo.
Does he have a last name?
Pogo Toto.
Yeah.
And he's bald. Because he's monkish. Big old beard.
Yeah, Toto. I'll buy a round.
Right? There's a few humans here. They're all dressed the same in robes. They're all bald. It's such a fucking boring place. They have all kinds of symbols for a lot of the gods. And, you see a couple of them at one statue or a bust. The others at another statue just, praying. That's all they do. 3 days go by. Is there anything y'all want to do during these 3 days?
Is there a place to buy things?
Yes, it's the same bartender. He's got stuff in the back.
I'd like to buy some potions.
Yeah, Guts is going to walk up to Nathan while he's shopping.
Nathan, hand me 20 gold.
20 gold?
20 gold.
God, so what's going on here?
I need to buy a thing.
Buddy. You don't have to keep secrets from me.
There are some nice looking hand wraps.
All right. You got me.
He's going to buy hand wraps and mighty blows.
All right.
Yep, for all intents and purposes, and Nathan, because we've been traveling for a while, anytime we earn money, he just lets you handle it.
And
You just get him what he needs when he needs it.
Yeah.
And Ronk would kind of be keeping to themselves, but they will, after just pestering monks for things that the monks just don't have, go to Nathan. You.
The big friend. How's it going, buddy?
I need money.
Don't we all?
Where do we come across money in this place? No one is here. No one has anything.
A scene like this, you're not going to get money. He's going to, are you turning away from him?
Yeah, this is totally not y'all's scene.
But as you turn away from him, he grabs your shoulder and brings you in. And he's just like, but I know where to get money. Look, I have an offer for you. I can't pay you, but I know how to get you money. I know how to get you paid. You see, and you may have heard it a little bit at the bar the other night, me and my guy Gots here, we're a traveling duo. You know this man? Do you know who this man is?
You are saying a lot of words, and I am getting nothing from it.
Look. I got you. I'll cut it short. This man, star wrestler. Gots Balak, star wrestler. You know what wrestlers do?
They smash.
They smash. And you know what you do?
I rip man's spines from their living backs.
But I've seen you smash.
Yes.
You get what I'm getting at?
I've yet to clean my hand from that bird.
You putting the pieces together?
The monks around y'all are just like, they're super nice and very hospitable, but they clearly want you guys gone.
And like, just imagine this, like this like monastery.
It's so quiet.
We've got like two his characters all like dressed in like cloaks, which
Voices are echoing.
makes sense.
You know?
But he's like
loud and large.
like Gotts is like a gaudy wrestler, and Nathan wearing like a black pressed suit that's getting a little less pressed.
Is it like 3-piece suit kind of
Oh,
deal?
yeah.
Or- Awesome.
Yeah,
That's cool.
he's got like a suit coat
Tweed.
that's like a little big, like he's got the shoulder pads and everything. He's got his pressed pants. He's got like a short fat tie and a black vest. The only thing he doesn't have is spats, but he's got nice black shoes. But he looks like he's well dressed.
Nice.
Look, smooth talker. I just need to get off of this rock.
And I can get you off of this rock, but Nathan's gonna reach into his back pocket and pull out a paper. You know what this is? Can you read?
Enough.
This here, it's just a little agreement between the two of us to stay together, be good friends. That's all.
What do I get from this?
You get fame, but if you're not into the fame, you get money.
I need money.
I know a guy that needs money when I see one.
Right.
All I need you to do with this, give me a little autograph. Give you a little taste of what it's gonna be like once you get big.
What is an autograph?
You got a name.
Ronk.
Ronk. Nice. Good name. A little boring, but we can work on that. I just need you to put your name right here.
Do you have something to sign with?
Oh, buddy. Reaches behind his ear, pulls out a quill. Always walk around with a quill.
Ronk grabs Nathan's arm, slams it against the paper, and just scribbles with Nathan's arm on it. Fine, there, get me off of this rock.
Fantastic. I'm gonna need a portion of your gold.
Flicks one at you, walks away.
I just made you sign a contract, obviously. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a portion of your gold. Hell yeah, dude. I love Nathan.
As Ronk's walking away, you get me off this rock.
I will get you off this rock. Don't you even worry about it. Nathan Dwimavel would not lie to you.
I'm not the one who needs to worry.
What's Gotts doing? He's spying his raps.
He's had the raps for a bit now. He's actually just sitting at the bar,
I
listening
figured this
to you
is day
guys.
2.
Yeah. He's just sitting at the bar, and when Ronk walks away, saying, "I'm not the one that needs to watch out," he like turns his head, some beer froth still on his upper lip.
Why, did I sit in something?
Gotts, look, you know you'll always be my star. You're my guy. You're my favorite guy, right?
Sure.
But how do you feel about this? A partner.
How do you mean?
You in the ring, pummeling people.
I do like to fight.
You get to that point. You know that you're gonna kill that guy. And you know when you kill that guy, you don't get the money, you gotta leave, you know? You remember.
It is hard to stop.
That's why we get you a partner. Tag them in. Have them take care of it.
You mean fight with someone that I'm not fighting with?
Exactly. Look, I know it sounds a little iffy right now, but I promise you, I give you my marker. This'll make you the biggest star. You know, single wrestlers, a dime a dozen. A team? Now you'll have someone there with you to just show how wonderful you are.
Ronk had walked away further into the monastery, walks back, sits down next to Gotts. There is no better place to hang out in this building. I have tried and tried.
Really, this place is quite dreadful.
When you sit down, like,
There's like the only chairs in the building are like at the tavern, the bar. Everywhere else to sit, just pillows.
And they're still
ground.
they're still just way too small for orcs. It's like Ronk and Gotts are both sitting there with like their knees up by their elbows.
as soon as Ronk sits down, Nathan's gonna like walk up and like put his arm around Ronk. Look, your new partner. You remember this guy? Come on, Gotts. I know you got it. In there. 2 days ago.
Ah, yes. Didn't they fall off a cliff?
After you.
Semantics. This is your new partner. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm glad you did not fall to your death.
Well, if you fell to your death, that would surely be mine too.
This is why I'm glad.
Oh, you two are still tied together. You never took that off. No.
So when Ronk walked away, they really only walked like 5 feet away and then turned around.
Dragging your stool.
For 2 days.
Sitting there putting on
Nathan like scooting up. Idiots.
Wrapping the rope around your hand.
I love it.
Getting shorter and shorter by the end of it. I'm just following around like this, strung up by my wrists.
But in order to get big, we should get out of this place.
My name is Ronk Filas.
Felas.
Don't touch my hand.
Felas.
You guys know Orc.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
You know that Ronk Filas is Orcish for hole filler. Yes, Ronk Filas. I am a renowned gladiator, and I need to go to the mainland.
Oh, shit.
Perfect.
I have heard of you.
Have you?
Yes. Yes. Nothing but good things, I assure you. They say you are brutal in the ring.
I guess on some accounts I'm glad, but on others,
I am Eater.
I was. Pretty funny.
God, that was terrible.
It's nice to have my name out, but no longer on this rock. I'm finished with it. So whatever I can do to pay the fees to get to the mainland, and if this little one can help, I will take it.
If there's 2 things he's good at, it's talking to the other small ones and taking their gold.
I've noticed.
I think this is going to be a good partnership.
As y'all are talking, you see the big doors to the entrance open, and this person walks in, speaks to someone standing at the door, attending the door, and they talk for a second, and the monk points in y'all's direction, and the man waddles up to y'all. He's an elf, and he's a big elf, and I'm not talking about muscle. He's
Thick?
yeah, thick
Hell
boy,
yeah.
thick boy. Yeah, and you know it's cold outside, snowy, but he's sweating. Because y'all know there's like 1,000 feet of steps that he had to walk up. So he walks up to y'all. Excuse me, I'm looking for a Nathan.
A Nathan.
A Nathan?
Well, you found a Nathan right here, Nathan Dwimmerville. He
Oh.
sticks his hand out, shakes hand.
Oh, pleasure. My name, Douglas Beanball, and I represent Victor Dogby. He's the Consul General of Jaha.
Okay, sorry. Can I get those names again?
Sure.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Why are you writing all this? You make me nervous. Yes, my name is Douglas Beanball. I'm representing Victor Dogby, the Consul General of Jaha. Your group was recommended by Lindor Agata, and I hear that y'all are experts in rescue and retrieval.
At the sound of Lindor's name, Gotts like sputters in his beer and then starts laughing uncontrollably.
Sorry. Continue.
Yes, we have a job for you if y'all would like to come to Jaha.
Jaha.
Does the job pay?
20,000 gold.
We're doing this job.
20,000 gold. I'm sorry. Declan?
Douglas.
Right. That's what I said. 20,000 gold. Do you know who these people are?
He looks around. Oh, quite. I've never been here.
No. Not these bald fuckers. I'm talking about these 2 people here.
I just imagine monks like with their backs to us walking away praying, just like looking over their shoulder. Like,
A couple of the monks are like, oh, yes, that 20,000, that sounds great, guys. Y'all should probably go do this.
ooh.
They're just like, get the fuck out of here.
That's seriously cool, bro.
Wow, that's cool.
I don't think you quite understand. Are you offering me crust here?
I could always eat, but
No. Are you skimping me the lettuce?
I don't like lettuce.
Sir, I think you're misunderstanding me. What I'm saying is, what I got here, and he puts his hands on both their shoulders, world-renowned wrestler, Gots Barlick, and slams his hand on the back of Ronk, and world-known gladiator, Ronk Felas.
Wow.
World-renowned. 25?
20,000.
I'm pretty sure I heard 25.
No.
I'm sorry, are you guys... Yeah, pretty sure it's 25. That's a bit of an insult, sir.
Pogo walks to the back. Hey. Just don't mess up the place. I'll be back in the back. Oh, no, I said 20.
Even worse. Man, guess these people aren't that important, are they?
I don't make the rules. I'm quite just the messenger.
Well, that's a shame. Man, really expected more out of, Linda.
Oh, no, he's not in charge of this. He just recommended.
No, sorry, you're misunderstanding me again. I mean, I expected him to, deal with people more important, I guess. I don't know if we're the right fit for you, actually.
Now listen here.
He's just like sweating and he's got a rag. He's just patting the sweat.
Pushes Nathan to the side. I know I signed a paper, but 20,000 sounds pretty good to me.
I'm pretty sure it's 25, actually.
I wish I had 20,000.
Look, how about this? We'll go with you.
Great.
We'll entertain you there. But the big issue here is these two guys I got here, world-renowned wrestler. Gots Barlick, world-renowned, famous. Like, so famous. Let me tell you about him a bit, all right? Because for some reason, I guess you've been living under a rock. This man.
Sit, please. Kind of goes over to a stool and...
Damn it! I wish that I had prestidigitation right now because I'd give him like a one of my shitty stools for him to sit on so he'd break. So good. Only issue, can't stop himself from killing. Gladiator kills all the time. So you see the issue I'm having here?
Well, that's actually not a bad thing. Mwangi Expanse is the jungle. It's quite dangerous.
Do you need me to kill something?
I don't know.
Are they strong?
That is the thing. I don't know. I'm talking about mostly wildlife, but I don't know who the enemy is here.
All right. Well, we'll come with you. But yeah. So what are you supplying us with then?
A ship, or I say ship. Just a dinghy to get to Jaha.
Yeah, and I assume that includes food, bedding, clothing to prepare us.
There's some food.
Some food. Again, do you see the men I'm with?
Are you not able to take care of yourself? I brought enough food for me. He rubs his belly.
Oh, perfect. So you'll share that.
It's fine, Nathan. We can eat what we kill.
Nathan, what is a dinghy?
Gots, please, I'm so sorry. I think that this man is insulting you.
Is a dinghy one of those frozen things we found on the top of the mountain?
Is it strong?
It is not strong, my friend. It is not
Then I
strong.
want nothing to do with a dinghy.
I'm afraid that time is kind of sensitive. We need to go. If
Wait, so where are we going? I'm sorry.
we're going to Jaha,
Jaha, right. And you're coming with us?
yes. I'm your guide for now.
Won't have any trouble keeping up with this one.
But I dare say worse for worse. At least we won't go hungry.
What you're telling me is you don't have an advance for us.
I wasn't prepared for that. I did not expect that.
You weren't prepared. You weren't prepared.
Look, little Nathan, let's just go, right?
I agree. You can use your honeyed words on more pleasant company.
I doubt this man can hear you through the fat in his ears.
Oh, that's rude. Why would you say that?
Plus, I'm tired of this shithole.
It was a test. I guess you can hear. It's fine. I will follow you. I will protect you.
Oh, thanks. It's just a simple ride down the river. What could go wrong?
Well, there's several stairs between here and there.
Oh, I know. I kind of want to just live here now.
A look of true horror, the likes of which you've never seen in any opponent, crosses his face.
Look, I'm sure you'll be fine here. Just give us a map and we'll find our way, right, Nathan?
That is an option.
No, I must go with y'all. I'm not going to stay up in this mountain.
Ronk starts walking. You better keep up.
Great. Oh, excellent. He uses a walking stick too. And we go down the stairs if y'all don't need to do anything.
You guys are ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready.
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
Nathan's
Ronk
unimpressed.
walks by their cot, picks up a bag, slaps it to their back.
Awesome.
Nathan picks up his suitcase.
Handcuffs. A rolling suit, like 2 suitcases,
Yeah.
a handbag. Little man, what did you say your name was?
My name is Douglas Beanball.
Doug Ball, yes.
And what is your name?
Ronk Felas.
Long Faith.
You're gonna remember the name
Right.
if you live.
Ronk,
Okay.
this is a great learning experience. Are you ready?
What is it?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's an elf.
This one here.
Why is it hard to believe?
I mean, you got the ears. It's just they seem to be drooping a little more than usual.
Yeah, they do kind of droop. It's the hat. I wear a hat.
Right. Last elf I saw was really small and fell off a cliff.
How dreadful. Was he a friend of yours?
No,
Oh, I hope he's all right.
doubt it.
He's dead.
Oh, no.
Also, he's a lizard.
Your name was Doug. Douglas.
Douglas.
All right,
Douglas.
just trying to remember. Usually I don't keep names, but if you're going to be around, I need to know who to call to when I need assistance.
Oh, at your service,
love
my
that.
good sir, ma'am, sir.
Call me Ronk.
Ronk.
Just call me Ronk.
Oh, okay. I'm ready for these stairs.
We're on step number 2.
Oh, God.
Look, if it would be faster rolling you, I'm more than happy to.
Oh, no.
But to be serious, there are regiments. There are things you can do to not be so heavy on yourself.
Like eating less, for instance.
Maybe you should go up these stairs more often.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Also, I'm so sorry. It's just our characters. All bodies are beautiful.
Oh, they are. You haven't seen me with my shirt off yet.
I can take my shirt off.
These our characters are just terrible people. Please, it's not us.
Guts isn't really that bad so far.
Yeah, no, Gots is actually a lovely man.
Very lovely. Like, this is what happens when you play an asshole.
Yeah, he's true neutral. He's just invested in himself.
All right, so
Oh, so yeah, we get down to the dinghy.
has he
and-
lost weight?
Oh, no.
Now he weighs 100 pounds.
Eating the whole way down.
There's a man. I imagine what is it called? The raft, the aft. That's where you control the boat, right?
Yeah, the back of the boat.
There's no sail. It's just they're just taking the current with the river.
Okay, so there's just a guy working the rudder.
Yeah, it's just sitting there in the back.
Is it Douglas?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. You know, it's just a wooden boat, but there's a fancy pillow. You can see that's where he's been sitting. That's his seat.
Is this going to be able to hold all of us?
Doubtful. Nathan's gonna step on and take the pillow and put it on a different seat and be like, Gots,
Oh, that's my pillow. I'll take
take a
that.
seat right here, Gots. My star.
So this is a dinghy I've heard so much about.
Steps on it, and the boat kind of like tips a little bit.
I'm going to say it is a little bigger than a dinghy. Just a little bigger. It's about as big as a pontoon boat, you know, when you get a boat rental.
Yeah.
Those big old pontoons. There's plenty of room to sit.
Yeah.
You know, it's about that size.
He is taking the cushion and giving it to
Gots
Gots.
is like
That's a
340 or something like that.
Do you,
I haven't looked at the weight.
Gots, is it? You have special needs like me?
Is that a challenge?
Oh no, I just your friend Nathan is concerned about my pillow. Giving it to you.
Nathan is a good man. I won't be sitting.
And he just stands, folding his arms.
Let us see what this dinghy can do.
Great. Sits on the pillow. Oh, constantly just patting himself with sweat. All right, so go down the river.
Perhaps this would be faster if we got out and pushed.
It's kind of what I was thinking. This isn't much bigger than the boat that I made it here on. It was really rather just a couple pieces of wood.
Couple pieces. Wow, cool story, bro.
Thank you. What's in this area? What are we looking for?
Oh, nothing here. We're just going to Jaha, right?
Is the rich man in Jaha?
Yes.
Fine. Him again, everyone.
It's a bit funny, really. First, I had never even heard of Jaha, and now here we are, and I'm going.
Okay, so we are going down the river, and I'll do some of these little secret checks just for fun.
You don't have to tell us when you do secret checks, Emad.
I know. Oh, it's
Kind of ruins the purpose.
I know. Hey guys, this is a
for the
secret.
secret check.
Don't mind me, I'm just over here doing secret checks.
Secret checks.
Oh, secret!
Gonna roll a secret check. Gonna do it by myself. Yeah.
So, Ronk, what is Ronk doing right now? Because it's just very quiet. Nice little ride down the river.
Are there does this look kind of like Amazonian
Yes.
trees on the sides and stuff?
Yeah, the trees, it's not that thick yet, but as we go, it gets a little thicker.
Yeah, wrong. Just kind of curious, looking into the trees. Just a little bit of backstory to see where Ronk is coming at with this was on more of an island side. So the forest is pretty new, even though being around Mwangi hasn't really seen the thick of it. So just kind of curious what's going on in there.
You don't see much.
Just trees.
Now, Gots and Nathan, y'all do see something on both sides of the shores. You see the grass moving, keeping pace with the boat.
I don't think we're alone.
I ain't worried.
And the man that's controlling the boat, all of a sudden, these things come out of the water, and he is swarmed and screaming and ripped to pieces.
Okay, so we're going on to the next day.
Yeah, next
Keep
day.
going. Do we get to see, what do we see when he's being swarmed? What kind of creatures are we
Also,
talking
can I do a reflex save to see if I can rip off his pocket before he's taken away?
Yeah, 1 second.
You dirtbag.
Yeah, no kidding. I love everybody's characters for this. This is so
I know,
fun. This
it's
is great.
Oh, cool. It's like an Archaeopteryx.
Yeah, they're about 2 feet tall.
It's neato.
When you see them come out of the water, you see on the shore there are about 30 of them on each side. They're just just snapping
This
at y'all.
sucks.
And a few of them, 3 of them swarmed through the water and climbed the boat and just started ripping this guy up.
Should we put an end to this?
Yes.
So do I get to try and rip off his pocket?
We're going to roll for initiative. Gots, what you get?
I got a 12.
12.
Not good.
Nathan,
20.
20. And Ronk,
16.
16. All right. So the first velociraptor just continues to rip at this guy's flesh, and that's going to be his turn. It is Nathan's turn.
Nathan would like to try to rip that guy's pocket off.
Monster.
Oh, okay, let me see. With the confusion and 3 raptors. Now this guy, he just looks like a simple villager.
All right.
That was just hired.
Then I
So
won't.
you know.
Yeah, then I won't. First things first. Nathan stands up from his seat, watching the man get pulled off, looks between like his 2 employees, basically. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we've got a show tonight. And he will cast Ghost Sound. And suddenly, you hear an audience around us. Tonight, we've got a show for you tonight. Tonight we've got the biggest, the baddest, Gots, Balak, and new to the team we've got Ronk Felas. And he will cast Inspire Courage. You guys get a +1 status bonus to your attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects for the next round.
Cool.
And there's just yeah.
So +1 to attack rolls? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Cool.
It's such a useless spell for this. Such a useless, like, 2 actions, because that's his round.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Ronk Felas.
Okay. What would you say the distance is between me and the nearest raptor?
You are... Which figure are you?
The one in the robe.
I will just treat it as difficult terrain. Cool. I mean, it'll just take 1 action to get to the nearest one.
Okay, because I would like to tumble behind. Ronk wants to vault over one of the raptors.
Sure.
Now, I think I need to do a reflex acrobatics.
Acrobatics. And what's it against?
Against the enemy's reflex DC.
Cool.
Fucking shit rolls. That's going to be a 10.
Nah, it didn't work.
I'm going to try to get a hand on it and say, screw it. And Ronk is just going to smash.
Smash!
There we go. 27 to hit.
Critical.
There we go. It's going to be an 11 damage.
11. Nice. Screams in pain and surprise.
I'm going to go for another hit on that one. Probably a big no. I am rolling terribly.
Damn. Yeah.
With your +1 also? From the... Yeah, but +1 from...
So
the minus, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm rolling in the negatives here.
Yeah, I forgot.
So that would be a 9.
Damn. Yeah. Missed.
Ronk is just upset. Maybe it's this large robe they're wearing. Just really holding them back.
Yeah. Actually, Nathan was meaning to talk to you about that. Just not a good look for this showbiz.
We're on a boat. What am I supposed to do? As this guy's just being ripped apart. Did I seriously see you try to pick this man's pockets? Too bad for him. They're really going at it.
Gots Berlik.
Yes, finally something to fight.
He stretches out his arms in front of him, palm up, before bringing them into his sides and then up, forming his fists in a great triangle as he takes a mountain stance. And then he pushes his way past Nathan, right up in between all 3 of the raptors.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Now, show me what you've got.
And he drops down, dropping an elbow on either side, fury of blows, 1 against each raptor on either side.
Cool.
22 to hit. That'll
That's
be
a hit.
for the first 15 points of damage to the far raptor.
To that one, far
Yeah,
one.
the same one that Ronk attacked.
Finish him.
The elbow, as it drops down, just crushes the raptor's skull as the other one is falling as well.
Nice.
Towards the opposite. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
21, that is a
Nice.
hit.
Oh, I forgot. 13 points of damage.
13, and it was the one on the left? All right.
Did 1 on either side.
Sweet. The velociraptor right in front of you is surprised you killed maybe his brother or his mother.
Or maybe both.
And it goes to bite you with his jaws. 17?
Not enough.
Oh, just gonna try it again. Yeah, 14? No. And he's going to go one more time with his talons. Natural 1. My God.
Are we doing crit cards?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Where
Hell
are they?
yeah.
Is that all you've got? Bring it on.
Show me what you
Show me what you got.
You're drawing them from the front or the back?
Front.
That was slashing. Unarmed slashing. Okay. You trigger reactions as if you had used a move action.
Oh, but I don't have any reactions yet.
So the first raptor, he stops eating and is concerned. And he's going to bite Guts. I just can't roll, man. 13?
No, dude, same.
God, man.
Unlucky.
His talons he's going to use. Okay. 18.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh my God. Now he is going to use his talons one more time. Nope, that's a miss. Wow. My God. Nathan.
So I have a feat where I launch an insightful quip at a foe, distracting them.
Oh.
It doesn't say anything about the same language.
What are the, the words that are in those?
Auditory,
maroon?
concentrate, emotion, general, linguistic, mental skill.
I mean, it could equate to like, hey, and then their attention is grabbed. So,
Yeah.
like it doesn't matter what you say per se. That would
Yeah.
be my interpretation of it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
that's
good.
fine.
Yeah.
It's not like you're demoralizing them.
Yeah, I'm just distracting them. A pity. This is not the fight that the people came here to see. Nobody came here for these fucking birds. And he will do a bon mot. So I roll a diplomacy check against their will DC. How's an 11?
You only have a +2 on diplomacy?
Huh?
You only have a +2 on diplomacy? That's a 9.
No, that's a 6.
Oh, it has a line? I thought it had a dot. My bad.
Is there like a fail or crit fail or success or?
There's just a critical failure. Was it a critical fail?
No, they passed.
Yeah, it was a critical fail. Or was it a critical failure on my part?
No.
Yeah, so then nothing happens.
Okay.
He will then, on that one, I need a will save.
A will save. 16.
Fuck. Just barely, god damn it.
Damn.
Level 1s.
Shit. All these birds, not a match for my guy. God. And he's gonna cast guidance on you. You get a +1 to one attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check.
Nice. Is your other one, that was only for one round, the first one you did, right?
Unfortunately. Shit round.
Ronk. Ronk is going to dash past Gots and attempt to vault over the raptor in front of him. A tumble through. I swear to God, I hope so. Let's go. Want to trust this die. And it's a shit roll. 14.
14 against.
Reflex DC.
Yeah, didn't get it. These guys have pretty good reflex for their level.
Alright,
so
so-
since you would have been occupying the same space as me, you'll get shunted to either side. Which one do you want to go to?
Against that one. Right next to you. Ronk is going to attack that one. A fisty attack. It's going to be a 28.
Critical.
A 13 damage.
13 damage. Boom.
Now let's see here. Yeah, why not? A big chop on that one again. 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
5 damage.
Oh, he's not looking good.
And that is it.
Guts, you see about 30 of these velociraptors on each side of the shore, just like barking excitedly, and you realize nobody's controlling the boat. It's your turn.
It's veering off to the side, ain't it?
You just see Gots smile super broad.
Perhaps now there will be a challenge.
Oh no.
You wouldn't like to see me when I'm serious.
He's going to make a flurry of blows, one against each. The first on the one to his right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a hit. That is a 22 to hit.
Hit.
Oh No, don't be a 1. That's stupid. 9 points of damage
9 points of damage
on the first hit.
Finish him.
I'm going to do the second hit because it's going against the other one, and then I'll tell you exactly what it looks like,
Cool.
whether it works on one or both. Natural fucking 20.
Oh, yeah, dead. Probably, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, because the other one's one that I had smashed out.
Right, that one was the one that was already looking bad.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
So
dead.
Gots jumps, turning horizontal. Doesn't jump far, it's more like a hop, but enough to turn his body horizontal, and one armpit goes over the head of one of the raptor bird creatures and begins to squeeze on its skull. At the same time, his thighs collapse around the head of the other, and he squeezes. One mighty burst, and you hear just a loud as their heads pop, blood spraying everywhere on the boat.
Jesus. Oh my god.
He then dusts himself off for a moment,
Relax, I was only joking about the challenge.
and he goes over to the rudder of the boat and takes command.
Can I do a perception on the other ones?
Sure.
Has a 10.
A 10. Yeah, you just see they're just out on the shore. They're not getting in the water, but they're just like very excited and they're still following the boat.
Would it be like a knowledge of nature for them?
Yeah.
Or is there
Well-
different knowledge I could do to like...
Oh, okay. I thought you were just looking to see what they're doing. You want to learn something?
Yeah. Well, I thought that they were in the water. But yeah, I'd
No,
like
they're
to
on the
figure out...
shore.
Are they kind of dumb? Do they just want some meat?
You rolled a perception.
I rolled a perception, yeah.
You mean nature.
How about a 7?
Damn. I was hoping it'd be better. You're not sure.
Is there nothing else I could roll it on? Because I don't have anything in nature.
Yeah, it's just
Nature.
nature.
Yeah. But I mean, they ate that guy, right?
So
Oh, hang on. I am so sorry. We're still in initiative.
yeah, it's still my turn too.
Yeah, I goofed. Sorry.
It's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Gots uses his second action to step up to the rudder, and he kind of like squats down in front of it. It's just like,
All right, Dingy, show me your face.
and he grabs the rudder and he just starts jerking it left and right because he has no idea what a dinghy even is. If you want, I can do a die roll to see which way the boat goes.
Sure. Let's get a D6. Evens left, odds right.
Even.
Good. Very nice.
Left. Okay.
Just to be fair, I didn't want to say he takes control of a boat when he's never been on a fucking dinghy.
Yeah, I've got this.
Oh my god.
He's just gonna sit down,
I know sailing.
and he's going to call out to everybody else. I'm sure everybody else probably sees him just wildly jerking this thing left and right.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but if anyone else wants to take over, that might be better.
Ronk is just standing like directly over Gots, arms crossed, staring down. Looks fine to me.
Nathan, you see 2 of these things. Ooh, they're about 6 feet tall.
Is that a
And
guy?
they're-
Is that a Deinonychus?
That is a Deinonychus.
That's a Deinonychus.
Yes, buddy.
It's a bigger ass raptor.
2 of them, they're just perched on this tree, just waiting for the boat to come close.
Yeah, Ronk is just staring like directly down at Gots, who's
I'm doing it. I'm sailing.
It is Nathan's turn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Brunos and dames, how about a show? He turns to Douglas. Buddy, I think you're weighing us down. I'd like to push him off the boat.
Oh shit.
I know it's not a good idea. So he's gonna push him off the boat.
Okay, let me.
Every time Nathan gets a bad idea, he blames me.
If it helps, Nathan will bloody him up a bit, make him a little more tasty.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Let me find.
Actually, I think he will do that.
You do have to consider weight.
Yeah, I think I will do that. Just give him a little cut on his chest, toss him in the water.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to look for stats for him. I don't have a stat block yet. Oh god.
The only thing I'd throw into consideration is weight,
Wait.
Yeah.
because this guy probably weighs more than Nathan.
Oh, yeah, he's big boy.
Nathan is a half orc. We're gonna be lost in the jungle.
I know. It's just, I don't think Ronk would give a shit enough. Matt's like, no, our guy.
Same.
And Nathan has some intelligence, but he's not that smart either. And for him, he's just like, if killing this guy might distract him a little longer, that's probably a good idea. I think what he'll do is elbow him in the nose.
Ouch.
Yeah, get some blood out.
Okay.
Hey, roll for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for it.
You could get a natural one.
I didn't,
Ooh.
but it's not great. It's 10.
Yeah, you go for his nose. He's like, oh, what are you doing?
Sorry, friend, this is the end of the line. And then he's gonna push him off the boat.
Okay, let me get just a straight strength check.
Not the best. That's a 9.
You push, and he's kind of like, what are you doing? Stop. It's
right.
like not really moving.
Just like squishy, and he's like, ugh. And then
And he's very slippery. Your hands go to push on him and just, your hands just like fling off in the sweat.
he's gonna try again.
Slowly begins absorbing your body.
It's a 12.
Almost. Like you push him over.
You just keep on pushing.
Yeah.
He kind of like slowly starts to fall over. It'll probably take 3 rounds for him to fall to the ground of the boat.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's gonna ask Ronk for help.
Yeah.
Ronk, can you help me with this guy, please?
Ronk's arms across, looking directly down at Gotts, and turns back to see Nathan. At this point, turning back to see Nathan, Matt would like to notice the Deinonychus in the tree, and I got a 21.
21. Let me look at these. Yeah, you see him.
So I look back, I see Nathan just shoving on this poor man. I look up.
Why? I don't understand.
I look up and I see the Deinonychus in the trees. And for my last 2 actions, Ronk is going to grab on the front of their cloak and rip back.
Shit.
Now revealing that Ronk is a large orc. You see all over Ronk's body, like either burns. It looks like they were thrown off of a motorcycle in like a high speed. Sorry for any triggers, but like it looks like major road rash.
Damn.
But also wearing bikini style bottom and top, piercings in the face, arm guards, and massive lace up boots, knee high lace up boots with big heels. Ronk is a female orc.
All these fucking orcs. This is great.
Holy shit. That guy's a dame. The numbers are just adding up in Nathan's mind.
But now I'm stuck on a boat with all these guys and dolls.
Guys, no.
And with the third action, revealing a club. So wielding a club. This club looks strange though, as if it's been sanded down into a modern day baseball bat.
Cool. It's terrifying.
She's got long braided hair and just ready to go.
Cool.
And that's Ronk's turn.
I hope y'all are ready. Ronk. Guts.
Honestly, I think that Gotts is probably just completely wrapped up in what he's doing. I'm gonna hold.
Cool.
I mean, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I don't know if Ronk would have done that.
Let's see. What is... Dark.
It's just, he's slowly working it out.
So the boat's closer. Leap. Leaps onto the boat right in front of Nathan, and it strikes with its jaws. Been a long time since a roll. 16.
Miss.
Miss. It's going to use its talon. Where are the fucking crit cards? I fucking rolled another one. Another one.
But yes.
Not only is he slimy, but he is a slippery motherfucker.
Gosh. Unarmed. The Velociraptor kicks up a cloud of dust becoming blinded until the end of its next turn.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. And then next is the second, I said Velociraptor, but the second Deinonychus.
So just because it's difficult to see with the boat itself, is there a space between them?
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Okay.
Leaps down. What the hell was Douglas doing? Did I say he fell on the ground?
He's
So that he was slowly falling.
Slowly falling.
It's probably still falling.
Slowly falling.
No.
3 actions to fall.
Oh.
Douglas, no.
Hey, you switched your mini. Awesome. Because it's coming after you, Mr. or Mrs., I should say.
It's not going to attack Douglas?
Mrs. Ronk Phyllis.
It doesn't want that succulent sweet iris.
No.
What?
Now, I'm new to this. Do I get an AOO?
No, because it's entering.
Okay.
If it leaves, or it does a manipulate action, or a couple other things.
Any move action in a threatened square of yours triggers.
Yeah.
Okay, for our parents listening, AOO is an attack of opportunity.
For our parents listening.
Attack of opportunity. He's gonna try to bite you. Okay, so 20.
That hits.
Okay. Ooh, oh, how monster a hit. Oh, 6 damage, piercing. Now it is Nathan.
Gotts would like to take his turn at the end of the raptor's turn.
Okay.
He hears the commotion, sees all this going on, and just lets go of the rudder and moves forward. He runs up between the two. He turns to the one to his left, the one that attacked Nathan, and he just says,
Get away from him, you son of a bitch.
and Furia blows.
You don't know that.
That's a 20.
20 hit.
I love this
15.
violin.
15
Damage. Bludgeoning, I'm sorry.
bludgeoning.
And the second hit on the same one, that one's only a 12.
Miss.
And last action, you know what? He's just gonna punch at it again
Cool.
and miss.
Bam.
Yeah, natural 3 there. He's gonna quickly turn his head to Nate.
Nathan, Zavir.
He's like jerks his head back towards the rudder, and that's it for his turn.
Cool. Nathan.
Fat man.
Oh, what? He's on the ground by
Still
now.
falling.
Do you know how to steer this boat?
No, I hired that
Useless. He pushes himself off of him, wipes his hands. He runs back and grabs the thing.
Cool.
So what? So that would be 2 actions or 1 action?
Move, grab the rudder.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit. It's so frustrating. Well, ladies and gents, it seems that we've got a little bit more of a show going on here. We got not only the greatest Gotts Balig, we also have Ronk, the lady. He casts guidance on you.
Lady!
So you get a
Oh, I'm the pretty lady.
+1 to 1 attack roll.
Okay.
Perception check, saving throw, or skill check.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Oh, cool. It is now the Deinonychus' turn. The one to... Yeah, that one. The one to Gotts left. And yeah, predictably, he's going to bite Gotts.
Don't forget he's blinded.
He is blinded.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 50% chance to hit, correct?
Yep. You gotta roll concealment.
I need to roll an 11 or higher. Failed the concealment. Oh, I can't remember.
Blind idiot.
Can I try it again for the next attack? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just have to
You
roll
roll the hit,
concealment.
and then you roll concealment after.
Oh, I'm rolling concealment first, which,
You can do that.
You're the
Okay,
DM. You get
still.
to do whatever the fuck you want.
yeah, concealment again for the 3rd time. Oh, he sees you. Now he's going to attack. Now, do those count as multiple attack penalties?
Yep.
They do, okay. Yeah, that's total miss. And it is Ronk.
Ronk is gonna stare this thing in the face to face. You bite me, little one. Well, raises the bat in the air and slams it down on this guy's back.
Yes.
Just behind the head, right in the shoulder blade of this fool. Let's go.
Don't forget about your +1.
It's gonna be a 17 to hit. Not a hit.
It's a miss.
Another swing. Not a hit.
Damn.
These low. Ooh! It's so hard to be level 1. Well then. Ronk is gonna go for a grab.
Cool.
How's a 7 sound?
7. Oh, I mean, it sounds great for the Deinonychus.
Your move.
Yeah, it's
Yu-Gi-Oh.
its turn. One you're swinging at. Bite. No. Let me see. What else does this guy have?
Damn these shit rolls.
He's gonna raise that giant talon on his foot and slash at you with it. That is a 21.
Hit.
Ooh. 5 slashing and 2 bleed.
Is that a persistent bleed?
Doesn't say the word persistent.
So no.
So it's just
yeah,
gonna
just does
be
bleed damage.
2
Yeah,
extra
it just
damage.
says slashing plus 1d4 bleed. So yeah, it's not persistent. Cool, that was the first attack. 2 more attacks? Wow.
Thanks.
Now, they have an ability called Predator's Advantage. Bleeding creatures are flat-footed to the Deinonychus.
Pardon me. Douglas is bleeding.
Is he?
Yeah, I punched him in the nose.
Oh.
And you avoided attacking him?
Man, but he's got this armor on. It's called Armor of Plot.
We need Doug.
It's okay. Felicia, rest assured that the GM will metagame, around certain scenarios that would be, advantageous for him.
Yes.
Like attacks of opportunity or massive plot holes. That would be irresponsible.
I don't want to be stuck in this jungle, per se.
Okay. He's got a talon.
I'm just ripping on you, bud.
Look at that. I didn't even hear you. I was too busy rolling a 1.
Thank you, because I don't want to die already. Between my shit rolls and being the one that's getting hit.
It's hilarious. You take 1 persistent bleed damage.
He's flat-footed to himself.
Poked himself.
Good.
Oh, God.
Good.
All right. Gods.
Good.
I mean, he does have another move.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's got a third action.
I thought I did 3. My bad.
Just add those negatives.
Yes. Talon. At -8. I rolled a 2 on the die, so yeah, it's nothing.
Okay.
Good roll.
Oh, boy. Okay, now Guts. How you looking, Runk?
Not great.
Okay.
Pretty roughed up. Less than half.
Jesus.
Can't land a hit to save my life.
I think Guts is going to go for a Fury of Blows on the same one to his left. 16.
Damn, miss.
Second hit. 16.
Oh, man.
I rolled 4 higher than last time. Guts is going to try to shove it off the boat.
Oh.
This will be at a -8.
Is it Fortitude DC?
Don't worry, I didn't make it. I don't think. I believe it would be against your Fortitude DC. It is a athletics check, which is 11 -8, 3.
Damn, yeah. No.
And that's it for his turn.
Nathan.
Can I please get a will save for the one in front of Ronk?
Yes. Will. That is a 13.
Fail. Oh, I'm so glad. Let's see. You send the target's mind and body into overdrive, forcing it to become restless and hyperactive. During the duration, the target must stride at least once each turn or take 2d8 mental damage on that turn. The duration is 2 rounds, so it must move.
Does it know it has to move?
It does not know. I mean, it doesn't say, actually.
It just becomes agitated.
Yeah, it's agitated. It's agitated.
Oh, man. So yeah, he's flipping out. He does not like that shit.
Yeah, so he's just like,
I
fucking
see you. All right.
Nice.
Ronk, doll, do me a favor. Break that one's back.
Trying.
He'll go ahead and cast guidance on Ronk again.
Cool. Deinonychus. The one in front of Gots. 2. He's going to bite you. Bite Gots. 25.
Still blind?
No, that only lasted for 1 round.
25 is a hit.
8 damage. One more time. 15.
Miss.
And the last bite.
Another 15. Damn, Ronk.
Ronk is very pissed off. Stands tall, looks this Deinonychus in the face, and swings the bat at the Deinonychus. Come on.
Get it.
It's probably going to be a miss.
+1.
18 to hit.
It's a miss. So close.
Really?
I see.
Close.
One more time. I swear to God. 18 to hit.
Same thing that happened to me, dude.
So close.
Going for another strike would be almost pointless unless I get a natural 20. But there's not much else I could do.
Kind of tough at level 1 when your options are really limited.
Yes. So simple but tough at the same time.
Ronk is going to jump backwards, 5-foot step.
Cool. It is now that Deinonychus' turn.
They're too quick.
He takes that one persistent bleed. It is not like that. Feels very agitated. He's not here for a fight. He's here for a meal, and he jumps off the boat. He's gone. Gods.
Gots hears the splash as the other jumps into the water, and he turns back to the one that he's fighting, wondering if it's having the same thoughts.
Oh, no, my friend.
He goes to grapple. That is a 17 against their Fortitude DC.
It's not gonna do it.
Fine. Have it your way.
And he does a Fury of Blows. That will be a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
12 points of damage on the first hit.
Oh shit, he's not looking good.
The second hit doesn't connect. This too would be impossible without a natural 20. This is effectively with a -12. He's going to try to hit him.
Tell me why it's -12?
-4 for the grapple, -4 for the first flurry of blows, and -4 after the second.
Because it doesn't keep stacking.
Oh, it maxes out.
Yeah. Like after the second, after the third attack, that second penalty you take, that's as high as it goes. It doesn't go
Perfect.
any higher than that.
Then it's only at a -8. I just want this one dead.
I mean, I can't roll above a
time.
fucking 10.
Natural fucking 20.
Hell yeah.
I shit you
dude.
not.
Can you grab the...
On the beautiful chromatic dice that I got from Machu.
Let's see.
Let's see indeed.
Let's see how bad he dies. We use crit cards and critical failure cards to determine the effects of our natural 20s and natural 1s.
Are there no unarmed ones? What's the deal here?
Usually bludgeoning or...
Oh.
Yeah, probably bludgeoning.
Okay.
If it doesn't say unarmed.
Target is flat-footed until the end of its next turn.
Oh, it's flat.
And it doesn't say anything about double damage or any of that.
I thought we were doing...
We're still doing right, and we do the modifier if it's more or whatever.
Yeah, we had...
double the
yeah.
modifier and
Okay.
double the dice.
Yeah, so we
double
also do
modifier.
double damage for
Yeah.
natural 20s because they're exciting.
Oh fuck yeah.
We want them to be fun and exciting.
It's a flipping crit.
Do I need to let you add all that up or just because he's?
That depends. Can it take 29 damage?
I mean, it can, but it doesn't need to.
Gots just couldn't grab this thing. He just looks down at it. Have it your way. And he stomps on its head.
Dead. Super dead. End of combat.
Emad just gave me a PP. We call it PP like Pokemon. It's hero points.
PowerPoint.
Emad made his own.
Yeah, you took him completely out of combat. So yeah, that's awesome.
What do they do, Felicia?
Well, I'll tell you what they do. In fact, they they make it so you can roll twice and take the better. So they give you advantage, or you, for those of you that play D&D, or they give disadvantage to the DM, where they roll twice and take the worst. So, hell yeah, man! I got my first PP.
Yeah, Ronk looks very upset and just slams down into the boat, just sits.
Man, I wish he didn't jump away because I was gonna that attack of opportunity.
I know.
I know.
But yeah, so that's
But
what I
had
have
to,
for
man.
you.
I'm at 10.
Yeah.
I'm at 10 health.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna stay and fight. They're not as intelligent as people, and yeah.
And that's what I was saying when I was like, don't worry about it because I have something
Yeah,
for
see,
that
that's great.
specifically.
It's
Yeah.
great. I can't fucking hit a thing. I'm used to stupid men, I guess. But all these elves are ridiculous. They're too fast for me.
It must just be the heat getting to your head.
Oh, if we go from the cold to whatever this place is, and it's just too much. I need to kill something.
I can't believe you were hiding all of that under that cloak.
What? I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I could cover up.
Oh, no, that's not... I mean, do as you please.
Ronk puts the cloak back on.
Gots is in the background, just kind of like towing the dinosaur into the water off the boat.
Off you go, little beast.
And Douglas Beanball is, I imagine he's under the seat, just kind of curled and just mostly looking at Ronk like, oh my God, what is that? And then looking at Nathan like, was he really trying to push me off the boat?
Hey, Dougie.
Yes.
Can you make this dinghy go?
Oh, we are moving, sir. Ma'am.
Whatever, it's just, I don't know if this one over here really knows what he's doing. He did pretty good.
I was sailing.
I mean, I guess any of us can give it a try.
Nathan's sitting on it right now. He's just kind of trying to hold it still.
I really don't understand why they have to make it a profession. It's not that hard.
As long as we get where we're going. Right, Doug?
Pally, you understand? We were in the middle of a fight. I was trying to get you out of the way so you wouldn't get hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me some of that deception roll.
Natural 20.
Oh my God. Wow.
Only Nathan. Only
Punched him in
Nathan.
the face and punched him.
He elbow dropped him in the face.
I elbowed him in the nose.
Bam!
So Douglas slowly sits up, grabs his sweat rag, bats the sweat off of his face, wipes the blood off of his nose.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure this was an accident. You saved my life.
Of course I did.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We're pals, aren't we?
Yeah,
Good.
I've always wanted a pal.
Good. Glad I could do that for you. Now, where the fuck are we going?
As you say that, the Olongo River starts to narrow and trees begin to part. Ahead, you see tall granite walls higher than the tree line. You have reached the city of Jaha, and you have leveled up to level 2.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
The Cursed Caravan uses trademarks and or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc. used under Paizo's community use policy, paizo.com/community use. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. The Cursed Caravan is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. The Cursed Caravan theme music and the bumping beat you're hearing now is written by our very own Matthew. We would like to thank Michael Gelfi Studios, the world reference for tabletop RPG audio, for the music and the ambiance. And you can find out more about them at michaelgelfi.com. Check out their Patreon and YouTube links in the description. Let's pause right now. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna shit my pants.